Okay, sige po.
Ayun.
So,
Ano to,
yun.
yung okay ko?
Opo, sir.
Okay? Ah, okay. Grabe,
Okay.
no?
Sige, sir. So, maraming salamat, sir, for giving us this time. So, yun nga po yung first question ko, sir, based on po sa nasubmit ko. So, ano po ba yung mga processes of doing a radio broadcast, particularly, sir,
Mm.
sa news? So, like, for
Mm.
example po, paano po ba siya from the start, paano po siya
Mm.
na-source, and then yung
Mm.
end po, paano siya naging news na pinapakinggan
Mm.
po ng mga tao.
Right.
So, yun sir. Ano po ba yung point of view
Sige.
niyo doon or experience, sir?
Like most, I believe, like lahat tayo dumaan sa pagkabata. Nung na bata tayo, siguro nabutan natin ang ating mga tahanan, may radyo, may
Yes,
TV.
sir.
So, tapos naging familiar na tayo sa either pamamaraan ng mga nagbabalita sa TV or sa radyo.
Yes
Ito
po.
yung pag sa radyo, kikinig kayo sa mga announcer, nakikinig kayo sa mga DJs. Dalawa ang kategory ng radyo natin. Merong AM, may FM. Yung sa AM, puro mga, yun na yan, puro talk, puro
Opo.
salita, puro balita, puro may newscast, tapos may mga naghahayag ng kanilang mga opinion, may mga nag interview ng mga tao.
Yes, sir.
So, and then FM naman, ah, puro mga DJ.
Mm.
Dati English pa, ngayon halo na nagtutugtog rin ng mga awitin, ng mga hinihingi ng mga listeners na requests. Familiar ka naman siguro doon,
Yes, sir.
Sir Joel, no? Yon. So, if you're asking anong preparation, anong ginagawa, kung sa broadcasting, kung news tayo, news, ito yung mga balita. So, lahat ng mga personalities or on-air personalities, tawag sa kanila, mga broadcasters,
Mm.
ngayon halos lahat na, kaya na nabanggit ko halos lahat na, pwede na eh. Pero in one
Yes po.
particular setup, siguro pag set up tayo ng radio station, yan, marami kayong familiar dito. Kung nakikinig kayo dito sa Metro Manila, ang mga radio station nangunguna, ang aming istasyon, ang DZBB, sa
Mm.
GMA yan, okay?
Yes, sir.
Tapos, kunyari, dyan ko kayo nakikinig kung mga at your age, medyo aware na ho kayo sa mga nangyayari sa ating paligid, current events, news, even showbiz, sports, health issues, lahat yan na pag-uusapan sa radyo. So, once we start broadcasting, kunyari one particular show,
Opo.
newscast program, siguro nanonood kayo sa TV ng 24 oras. Ang takbo noon may mga presenters, news presenters, na mga nakaupo, na mga nasa napapanood.
Yes
Ganon
po.
din sa broadcast. Nung unang panahon, hindi mo napapanood, hindi mo nakikita yung mga nagbo-broadcast sa radyo. Wala pa yon eh.
Yes,
And
sir.
then late in the late 90s, nag-umpisa na may mga ilang mga network nagpalabas na ng ano bang nangyari sa loob ng booth? Ano ba ang nangyari? Sino ba itong mga nasa likod ng mga boses?
Yes
Kasi
po.
nung unang panahon, boses lang naririnig mo pero hindi nyo sila nakikita. So, it's just the imagination na lamang ng nakikinig. Ano kaya itsura nitong
Mm.
na nagsasalita sa radyo? Diba?
Yes,
Mga
sir.
either lalaki or babae. Diba? Tapos by chance lang kung talagang ang isang estudyante ay at that time, syempre yung mass communication, nandiyan na yan. Ever since, nandiyan na yung course na yan. So parte ng kanilang pag-aaral, talagang nagkakaroon sila ng chance na bumisita in a
Mm.
workplace like a broadcast station radio booth. So nakikita nila kung sino itong mga announcer, sino itong mga reporter. And then nakikita nila sa loob ng radio booth, hindi naman nagbago. In a radio station, whether it's FM or whether it's AM. Kung sa AM tayo, sa news station, hindi nawawala na meron talagang division ho yan. May division of news writers.
Mm.
May mga tao doon, sila yung nagsusulat ng balita na
Opo.
babasahin ng mga announcer.
Mm.
At may mga reporters din na at the same time, sometimes, sino yung mga reporters, sila na rin ang nagiging writer. So, in a, in a newscast setup, in the newsroom, may mga writers. Noong
Opo.
unang panahon, ang sources ng news was either manood sila ng TV and then get the news from the TV, transcribe it, and
Mm.
then do their own write-up based,
Okay po.
hindi dapat verbatim. Kasi noong unang panahon, ganon. Nire-record yung news from a television news program source and then tinatranscribe nila anong sinasabi and then konting adjustment lang, konting editing para they'll have to come up with their own news material which we call the scripts, the news scripts. Ngayon, yung news scripts naman depende na. Either they write it in Tagalog or in English. Depende sa format ng station. If you're familiar with AM, ito yung mga talagang primarily, majority are broadcasting in Tagalog. Bihira pa lang yung English, straight ang newscast. So once we start the news program, kailangan nandun na, may mga writers preparing the news scripts. So in preparing the news scripts, ang limit ng bawat script is shouldn't depende kung anong storya. It should be at least kahit mga 30 seconds or 1 minute script. That's a news item. And then kung newscast program yan, sometimes the newscast program runs for an hour or the very short is probably around 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So 15 minutes news program, news broadcasting. There are news writers involved, preparation on standby. They prepare the news scripts. There are news reporters na pina-standby lang. Either they are outside in their beat, as they call it. Kunyari, may reporter na magre-report mula sa mga police station, may magre-report mula sa Senate office, may magre-report mula doon sa Congress office, or whatever office there is that are newsworthy. Of gathering kung anong mga balita doon. Some are on the street, checking on the traffic. So naka-standby yan sila. And then of course, yung mga uupo, the anchor, either one solo anchor or either may partner siyang anchor for the newscast broadcasting. So once they're all prepared ahead of time, an hour or two before, nandun na dapat, or an hour, nandun na lahat yung babasahin ng announcer or anchor, para pagpasok niya sa oras niya, kunyari alas 7 ng umaga, if you're familiar with the booth, meron ng microphone, like what you see in my background,
Yes
may
po.
microphone dito. And then, there's the console, yung parang, ano yun, parang mga,
Parang mga audio, sir,
nagtataas-taas ka ng mga
mixer.
volume, mixer, yan,
Yes
familiar
po.
na kayo nun. Ngayon, nakikita na natin lahat yan eh. Yung mga nagba-vlog, yung mga nagpa-podcast, yan.
Yes po.
So basically, we all have a picture of a broadcast studio. Ngayon, especially during pandemic where everyone became broadcasters in their own right. So once the show starts, ano na. So meron binabasa ang mga announcer na spiel para andun palagi yung tinatawag na consistency ng program. Meron siyang opening spiel. Ito yung sinasabi ng anchor, magandang umaga. Nandito na po ang ating programang lalalala, kung anong title ng programa. At ito po ang ating mga headlines. Ito po yung ating tinasabing mga balita, uulo ng balita. So the anchors, the newscasters read the news, headlines, followed by the details afterwards. And umpisa na yun. So depende sa length, like I mentioned, ng news program, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or minsan 1 hour. So andun na lahat, naka-line up na yon. So para bang program sa school, when you do programs, meron kang program outline.
Yes
So
po.
nandun na, naka-outline na doon kung ang una ay babasahin yung headlines, the list of the headline items. The headlines, you're familiar with the headlines, these are 1 to 2 liners of, kunyari sa mga pahayagan, di ba, nababasa nyo na ang headline ng pahayagan na ito, ganun din yung approach. Iba lang sa broadcast. Sa
Catchy
broadcast
lang.
medyo catchy lang. Sinibak. DPWH Secretary Sinibak. Parang ganyan, headline. Pero sa broadcast, you have to be a little bit detailed. DPWH Secretary, kung pangalan nun, Sinibak ng ganito, ganyan. Tapos next headline. Depende. Ang headlines, in a 15 minutes newscast, siguro you'll have about 15 scripts. So mabilisan naman yon in 15 minutes kaya makasya yon of a 1 minute or 45 seconds na length. And then, if you're familiar with the newscast, maririnig nyo, natatawag ang announcer ng, alamin naman natin, ang report na ito ni ganito, ganyan. Tapos magre-report yung reporter.
Okay
And
po.
then, di ba? So, basically, hindi naman nagbago simula noon ang the way that we are broadcasting. So,
Mm.
essential, the newsroom prepares the scripts, the news items, and it always should be pinaka huli or updated na news. Hindi pwede yung kunyari yung na-mention natin, yung isang secretary nag sinibak. Tapos kung may update na siya na may sagot siya doon sa ginawa sa kanya, kailangan isingit na yun sa news. So, the news has to be updated to the last minute of development. Pero kung walang development, as is ka na lang. Pero you have to have your news the pinaka-updated talaga. Para hindi ka huli, kasi you want the listeners to know the very latest news about something or about someone. So it runs for 15 minutes. The usual, like every show at the end, the anchor would say thank you and and probably read back the headlines again, and then that's a wrap. Ganun ang
Okay po.
broadcast.
Okay.
Mahaba ba yun?
Okay naman, sir. Actually, very insightful siya sa akin kasi parang
Mm.
meron akong klase dati sa radio
Mm.
broadcasting. Although that was way back
Yes.
2012 pa. So parang sabi ko,
Mm.
naku, baka iba na yung the
Yeah.
way the
Oh,
news or the broadcasting
yes.
works. Pero as you've
Oh.
mentioned nga po, parang
Mm.
generally, the process is the same naman
The
po.
same, yes. Hindi
Mm.
ko pa na-mention lang, syempre, during the newscast, may mga commercial breaks. That
Okay.
is where pumapasok yung mga commercials of the program or the station. Yeah?
Opo, of
So there are
course.
breaks, siguro one or two
Yes
commercial
po.
breaks. So that has to have the anchors tell the listeners we'll take a break, but we'll be coming back with
Mm.
more on the mga balita after
Okay.
playing the reminders. So in the booth, nandun ho, meron tayong another booth on the other side that
Mm.
plays the commercials. So merong
Okay.
may technical side or probably what they will call the production assistant side. The production assistant will play from the computer kasi noon uh, wala pang computer pero ngayon may computer na. So nasa
Opo.
computer na lahat ng music background, lahat ng mga voice na ginagamit sa news. Kasi may mga news, pag naririnig kayo, merong pinapasok doon na voice of that particular news uh, source na
Opo.
binabanggit. Kunyari yung secretary ng DPWH na sinibak, nagsalita. So kung
Mm.
meron siyang audio clip, piniplay namin at the inside the news script
Opo.
of the news being delivered. So
Okay.
all is computerized. Maganda na rin yun. Magaan na rin at least kahit papano. Ganun na. So may mga assistants sa loob. So probably you'll have about, kung dalawang anchors kayo, then you'll have a production assistant on the side that will instruct you to make sure that you're reading the same material.
Mm.
Kasi yung assistant mo, she or he will not be seen kung naka-Facebook Live ano man ang broadcast.
Yes
Hindi siya
po.
nakikita, pero on the side lang siya. Para
Mm.
malaman niya, pareho kayong binabasa, may guide siya, may guide ka, o mali yan, hindi yan, susunod na script naman. So may assistant ka, it's not all solo. Pero
Okay.
may mga stations na, especially pag hindi naman sila, tawag dito, pag hindi naman marami yung kanilang tao, the personality on board, the DJ or the anchor, does everything on his own, mag-isa.
Mm. Okay
Kasi,
po.
although it's a little bit complicated, pero kahit pa paano, kung nasanay na rin mag-isa, kaya na. Pero much
Kaya na.
better,
Kasama.
meron pa ring
Yes,
assistant on
sir.
the side. And then,
Opo.
hindi pa yan, minsan, the news program, the broadcasting, will need to have an interview in the middle of the show.
Mm.
So after the reading a particular story, besides from the reporters reporting during the show, may portion sometimes that you'll have to insert a little interview of the news source. Kunyari, eto na, kuha tayo ng pinakahuli na pahayag ng sinibak na kalihim ng departamento ng ganito ganyan. So meron
Opo.
kang interview portion. So
Mm.
it usually will run for about 3 to 5 minutes, pero 5 minutes too long, mga 3 minutes kanon.
Opo.
So may tatawagin ang announcer na makakausap natin si Secretary ganito ganyan. Secretary, good morning po sa inyo. Nandito po
Okay.
tayo sa programang ganito, naka-live tayo. Ano pong naging payag nyo? Masama ba loob nyo? Then sasagot na yun. So maririnig nyo, nag-i-interview. That's the interview portion in the newscast program. So
Mm.
after that, after hearing his side, that's it. Thank you. At mga kapuso or mga kaibigan, yan po ang narinig nyo. Panayam natin si Secretary ganito ganyan. So parte ng
Opo.
news talaga.
Yes
You
po.
don't put an interview na walang karelasyon-relasyon dun sa mga news items na naka-line up sa program mo. Yan.
Okay. Sige sir, thank you po for answering that ano po, first question. Pero sir
First
yung
pa lang pala
pangal
yun. Akala ko yun na yun.
Oo, first pa lang yan. Pero ako sir, very
Okay.
insightful siya. I'm really learning a
Thank
lot.
you.
Siguro sir yung second lang, kasi may na-mention
Mhm.
kayo, the process is basically the same, di ba po,
Mhm.
sa
Mhm.
broadcasting. Pero I'm sure sir, meron tayong mga bagong innovations, of course, sa
Mhm.
technology. So,
Mhm.
kabangga siya nung ano natin, next question which is, yun nga po,
Mhm.
if, what are these modern technologies na nakikita natin
Mhm.
ngayon sa radio broadcasting process that wasn't
Mhm.
present before nung very
Mhm.
traditional pa yung approach ng radio
Oo.
broadcasting. Ano kaya yun, sir?
The uh, the advantage of technology now that we have so very much abused. Term
Mm,
abused ba talaga? Hindi, we just made uh we maximize kung anong
yes po.
may nai-offer ng technology. Dati lahat was shy to have the broadcast, especially radio broadcasting, na naka-live kayo sa TV kasi some to be honest, some shy type yung mga announcer di naman yan kuan eh. Hindi yung
Oh,
mga
shy type,
gusto
sir.
nila makita sila. Noong
Mm,
unang panahon ayaw nila eh unless talagang gustong-gusto lang din nila. Pero some are due to the limited kasi the only way before back in the 90s na pwede kang mag-live on live na makikita ng tao is through TV or
mm,
through cable. Nung unang panahon may cable eh. Right now, with the onset of, well, nagkaroon tayo ng cellphone, lahat accessible na. So, mas wider ngayon ang reach ng mga nagbo-broadcast because listeners or news addicts na talagang gusto update sa balita,
yes, sir.
especially yung mga nasa age na ng mga 30s above,
Ako yun,
can
sir.
now have access to broadcast kahit sa cellphone.
Mm,
Social media, kung ano man mga social media platforms o social media pages na meron sila, ngayon pinapenetrate na rin ng mga radio broadcast. So the technology-wise, the reach, the way where you can be heard, where you can be seen, is much wider now. But the disadvantage lang now is that with that onset of technology na meron, uh, nawala na yung traditional na sa bahay minsan pag nakikinig sa isang balita talagang buong pamilya. Di ba? Buong pamilya nakikinig sa'yo. Pero ngayon, since lahat busy na kanya, although
yeah.
maganda na rin, kahit wherever they go, they can listen and watch this. Pero nung unang panahon, maganda yung may bonding. Diba? Radio brings family together. When they listen to
Mm,
news in the morning, everybody's listening. And then, there are also programs na merong mga drama. Then, sa bahay talaga. Pero right now, since nawala na yon masyado, uh, at we're so parang shotgun na tayo, anywhere is accessible. Yun lang yung nawala. Pero it's not much of a loss. Pero it's part of a tradition na nawala sa atin. But then, since the radio is forever, ika nga, radio will never be will never go away. It will always be there because it's fast, it's easy, and then it's credible, especially when you're listening to a company or a radio station that is trusted and
Mm.
always uh, presenting to you both sides of the story, not bias, walang kinikilingan, yun mga ginagamit natin, only the truth. So
Okay.
technology-wise, yun ang mga nagbago. And then right now, it's fast for listeners to interact with the anchors because they
Mm.
can just text, they can just message while you're on broadcasting online. Makikita mo na agad kung
Opo.
sino yung mga nakikinig sa'yo. Kasi dati, the only way that they could reach out to you is either they call you on the landline. Kung familiar pa kayo dun sa mga telepono noong unang panahon,
Yes.
landline,
Opo.
and the landline there during the 90s, early 90s, nandun sa tabi ng announcer. Kaya maririnig mo pag may tumatawag, minsan hinihina nila yung phone lines. These are phones
Opo.
that you will see in offices na meron mga ngayon. So those are nadagdag lang as a way of the listeners na they connect with you much faster
Mm.
ngayon, mas real time,
Opo.
at saka mas marami silang pwedeng sabihin sa iyo. They can text the station and you can see them on your screen. Ito yung mga texters mo, ito yung mga sinasabi nila. And then you'll get to read them easily. And then, syempre, ang kuha natin ngayon is we are much more free to talk about
Mm.
anything. Wala namang limit on what you'll do. Basta ang sasabihin nyo lamang is the truth. And then di
Opo.
ka lang bias in whatever
No bias.
commentary, especially if you're doing a commentary program.
Mm.
Technology-wise, maraming nabago.
Okay. So, yun nga sir, parang narinig ko nga po parang previously yung parang radio is very personal in a way. Kasi nga it
Mm,
brings people together. Parang yun yung pinaka na
yes.
alala ko dun sa na-mention nyo nga po. Pero in
Mm,
terms of like, for example, sa pagpabalita, sir, meron
mm,
rin po ba siyang impact sa inyo, sir, as newscasters? Like,
mm,
siguro dahil automated, marami ng automation tools po, kailangan po ba
mm.
mas mabilis na kayong mag-work? Kailangan mas mabilis na po
Oo,
ba kayo magbalita? Kasi parang mas
oo.
24/7 na po ngayon yung broadcasting, 'di ba?
Right.
Kasi
Oo,
available
oo,
sa
oo,
mobile. Ano pong
oo.
experience niyo dun, sir?
Sa pagbabalita, depende sa format. If you're a fast-paced program,
Hmm,
kailangan mong mabilis.
opo.
But then it's more of the content pa rin ang mahalaga. Kung ano
Hmm,
yung laman ng balita, you take it easy, take it slow, don't take it too fast.
okey.
Para talaga kung ano man ang gusto mong ipaabot sa kanila, people will understand the news. And especially if there are issues na gusto mong pag-usapan, issue ng edukasyon, issue ng korupsyon, it has to be easily understood, but then it has to also be uh, ma-feel nila na you are really by heart talking about the issue. Not just because mainit yung issue, pinag-uusapan mo yun.
Yes
You
po.
gathered something, you talk about it because it affects the community, it can
Hmm,
affect you, and that's why you're making a little stand. But then that stand will you make is not something that you'll tell the people that you believe in me. You're just presenting to them the facts. You're just presenting yung opinion ninyo. Sa speed, it's not much of the speed that we need. But then, there's so much information coming in right now. So, kailangan nyo lang himayin ang mga pag-uusapan nyo, ang mga balita. Anyway, there's another day pa for other
opo.
issues to talk about if you're referring to the content.
Opo,
And
opo.
then the content has to have an approach kung sino yung target audience nyo ng radio station, because we have to be also aware that you have a show and you have a radio station, but then in order for you to be acknowledged
Yes po.
as the prime source of trusted news is that you have to be on the ratings game. Kailangan mong mag-rate din ang iyong show. We're
Yes po.
lucky that we're on the top of the rankings, kaya we should maintain that. Yun ang challenge lang ngayon. You
Hmm,
have to have uh, the ranking to have the steady audience. Kasi if you keep on broadcasting, you only, parang sa mga vlog lang, kung konti ang views mo, mukhang it's not much catchy. So, hindi ka
opo.
nakakapukaw ng atensyon. we need attention.
Yes po.
Kasi the more na mas maaabot nyo yung inyong mensahe, pag maraming nakikinig sa inyo. So you have
Yes.
to build a character and integrity kung sino yung nakaupo, and then yung mga topic, yung content nyo, dapat talaga yung kahit papano nakaka-touch ng puso, nakaka-affect sa family, at hindi lang puro kwan lang, not much puro politics, because sometimes
Yes.
politics can ruin everything, no?
Mm.
You're just more on kung ano yung kailangan ng tao na dapat
Yes
binibigyan
po.
ng attention na issue.
Mm.
So yun ang nakikita kong kung may mga pagbabago naman.
Okay
It's the
po.
content. And then you have to have a standard tonality,
Mm.
uh, if you want na may mga announcers na may kanya-kanyang style of delivery,
Okay po.
uh, may kanya-kanyang spiel na mga sinasabi to make him or her stand on his own, na ito siya, ganito siya. At pag nakaupo na si ganito, naku po, ang style niya ay ganito yan, ganyan. Diba? Maingay yan, maingay. O ito naman, kalmado lang yan. O ito, malambing naman yan. Diba? So,
Mm.
character also, content and the character, just like any artist or any actors or actresses, kailangan meron ka rin sariling identity
Mm.
para ma-appreciate ka ng tao. And then if that clicks, then you'll have a lot of followings every day, a lot of listeners in your show.
Okay. Sige, sir. So ako, sir, siguro last question na lang po, pero based dun
Mhm.
sa na-mention nyo rin po na parang
Mhm.
paglaki ng technology natin ngayon sa
Mhm.
in this time, do
Mhm.
you feel po ba na parang since meron na nga po yung mga podcasting, meron na po
Mhm.
yung mga televised na radio shows, do you think
Mhm.
it somehow affects po yung popularity or yung relevance
Mhm.
po ng radio, yung traditional radio po?
Well, I hope not.
Mm.
Sana hindi magbago yung traditional appreciation ng tao sa radio. It's more like technology has helped radio to be more present. Hindi
Mm.
naman naisasantabi kasi when this podcasting came about, nakita natin na everyone can broadcast anywhere, any
Yes po.
platform. In fact, radio at first, totoo yun, may mga natakot na, oh nako wala na ang radyo. Wala nang bibili ng radio cassettes or transistors.
Yes po.
Actually, until now, wala na nga yun. Wala
Mm.
na nga masyado. That's the only thing. May mga nawala na gadget per se. Kung noong unang panahon, naging pamilyar ang mga magulang natin na yung sa bahay, meron kayong malalaking sound system, and then nandun yung radio, FM and AM.
Yes
Yun
po.
medyo nawala na, bawas na rin yun, yung actual radio sets. But then, good that there's technology kasi uh, that helped us kahit papano uh, get connected to audiences who are already on the cellphone na ngayon. So
Okay
mas
po.
wider pa rin. Pero
Yes po.
tama ka na nalulungkot lang tayo na nawala na yung traditional type na pag gusto mo makinig ng radyo talagang sa radio sets. Pero
Mm.
hindi, nawala lang yung mga transistor type. Pero at least right now, meron pa rin way na hindi naman tayo mawawala.
Yes po. Mm.
Oo. Ah,
So
sorry,
yes.
may nag-message. Sorry. Oo.
Okay lang, sir.
So,
Sige po.
hindi naman siya threat talaga. Hindi naman threat na mawala. Like I said, we welcome kung marami nga ngayon para bang because of radio, everyone had the idea of doing podcasting.
Yes
Because
po.
nakikita nyo naman, hindi naman kailangan na ng kwan doon na magmukha ka announcer, naka-headphone ka pa kasi those are the trademark of an announcer on radio.
Yes
Naka-headphone,
po.
naka-headphone and then meron ka pang mic, old style mic, di ba?
Yes, sir.
So, uh, at least nandun yung influence na they just are bringing radio of how they broadcast it still alive. Whether they do it on podcasts like announcers, at least marami na ngayon ang nagiging announcer.
Mm.
Marami ang nagiging announcer, marami ang nagiging uh, tawag rito, marami ang nagiging broadcasters. Oo.
Mm.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, nawala ba tayo? Sorry
Hindi,
kasi may
sir.
nag-miss call. Mm.
Okay lang po.
Sorry, sorry.
So,
Oo.
ako naman sir, okay na po yung ano, yung sa interview. I'm very happy
Mm.
po that you allowed me to have this interview kasi I'm really learning a lot. And
Thank you.
basically for me sir, yun lang naman po.
Mm.
So, sir, yun po, maraming salamat po for giving me this interview.
I hope naging helpful ako, ah.
Oo naman sir, syempre. Ano
Thank
kasi
you,
siya
thank
sir
you.
requirement
Mm.
namin dun sa isa kong subject. I'm
Okay.
just to mention na sir kasi I'm taking
Mm.
ano development communication.
Oh,
Opo, hindi ko
that's
pala
nice.
nasabi, yes po.
Oo,
So
oo.
a lot
That
of
will bring you
our
to
most of our subjects talaga is more on about yun
mm,
nga, mga problems sa
mm.
society and how
Oo.
communication will help. So
Mm.
yun sir, maraming salamat sir. So yun lang ako
No
sir.
problem.
Opo, maraming
No
salamat
problem.
sir. Okay po. So end
Anytime.
ko opo, end ko na po sir yung recording.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.